The holiday season has officially kicked off, and just like every other event in the year 2017, there was political controversy. As if seeing witches and demons weren't bad enough during the traditionally costume-friendly holiday, we also get to see the liberals out en masse, and that is much more scary. The judgments were as plentiful as the candy this year, with almost anything that a white person wanted to dress up as being branded as offensive. No longer is anyone with a Caucasian background allowed to dress up as anything other than something off an approved list of options. So far this year's holidays have only served as a reminder of just how many freedoms that political correctness is attempting to take from us. However, at least one dad knows how to use trick-or-treating to teach a great lesson on economics using candy and Twitter. People released a less than glowing report that Donald Trump Jr. stirred up a whole lot of controversy with his tweet about taking away part of his daughter's Halloween candy to teach her about the evils of socialism. Donald Trump Jr. said he was going to take away his daughter's Halloween candy to teach her about socialism, and Twitter was not amused. I'm going to take half of Chloe's candy tonight and give it to some kid who sat at home. It's never too early to teach her about socialism, the president's eldest son tweeted on Tuesday along with a photo of his daughter dressed as a police officer and holding a bucket of sweets. Obviously the first son was trying to make the analogy that her getting out and walking the neighborhood and having the courage to ask for what she wanted was the work that was involved. And children who weren't motivated enough to get out and go get what the world has to offer shouldn't profit from her work. You teach her about nepotism and fraud every day, singer John Legend responded. I guess it's good to teach socialism to mix it up. It's unclear what information Legend has that the rest of us aren't privy to, but apparently he knows more than the FBI about Don Jr.'s dealings. I guess the left knows everything. Legend wasn't alone in his attacks. Infamously liberal Harry Potter creator, J.K. Rowling, also threw her 2 cents into the mix. Fill her bucket with old candy left by her great-grandfather, then explained that she has more because she's smarter than all the other kids, the author tweeted, referencing how President Trump got his start in the real estate business with the substantial loan from his wealthy father. Rowling is clearly taking a shot at the fact that Trump has a dad and granddad who were both successful in their chosen fields. To a liberal, it is supposed to be a horrible thing to grow up in a family that does well for themselves by traditional business means, unlike how Rowling and Legend got their money, of course. The only problem with Rowling's insults is that she's placing every bit of the credit for Trump's success with his dad and granddad. It doesn't take long to understand that the success had to start somewhere. As far as we know, Trump Sr.'s dad wasn't wealthy, and he made good. And his success was nothing compared to the billions amassed by our president. The theory also doesn't hold water when you consider just how many children of wealthy people take their trust funds and burn through them living the high life and wasting money. Because the Trump children did something other than living a wasteful lifestyle, it simply means that they have better judgment than many in their situation. These last 2 tweets are possibly the most offensive. You can disagree with Trump's joke, or you can say that it's a bad analogy, or just be an out-and-out socialist, and all of that is fair game. However, these 2 seem to be insinuating, if not outright saying, that the Trump family isn't generous. And that is a lie. According to Forbes, the Donald J. Trump Foundation gave away $10.9 million from 2001 to 2014. Taking a scattershot approach to philanthropy with donations to more than 400 different charities, according to _Forbes analysis of 14 years of IRS documents. However, all of that notwithstanding, the Trump family knows how to have a good time, and Don Jr. did pick something from the approved list of costumes for males of Caucasian descent. He went as his dad. We know that all is well because the Trumps are still stirring up social media and the left is still taking the bait, every time. And that makes for a happy Halloween. H/T, people.